Alrighty, give me 1 second. I'll make my usual posts, and then we will get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty. So, yesterday, basically, the ex-World 3 members, took Iris, because they were attacking land, and she was all like, wait, no, stop, I'll come, I'll go, whatever. So they took Iris, and our only clue is, let's check the undernet BBS. I think that's what it was. But before we get into that, I'm gonna do a bunch of side quests, because now we can do some more. We have some more 1-star missions on the request BBS, and we also have 2 more cross link navis to get. So let's do that. So let's see. We now have Got a Problem and Songwriter, which I believe are the only 2. Yeah, I only need these 2 so I can actually do the 2-star stuff. Recently, I've become a trainer at the aquarium show, but I have a small problem and I can't put on a good show. Will someone listen to my worries? If you will, please meet me on stage at the auditorium. Alright, so we'll take that request. Yee. Although I don't know why they decided to actually play this music. Because, I mean, yeah, Iris was taken, but, like, also, you don't really need to play this music during this time. Although, we're gonna be hearing this a lot, so... What the... Oh, okay. Wait, he said on stage, yeah? Oh, wait. Okay, wait, I gotta go around the other way, actually. Actually... Hey Max, hope you've been well. Yo, Tina, how you doing? Yo, X4 Ranger, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Tina. I've been chilling, you know, doing the usual. Huh? You're the one who accepted my request? I'm working here as a new trainer for the show. There is one thing that seems to be a bit fishy around here. I can't ride on Finny's back. What is that? It's my fault I can't swim. If I fall off Finny's back, I'll drown. Caught the dreaded thing? The dreaded thing? Oh, you mean the COVID? No, Tina. I hope you for a speedy recovery. I know how it feels. I had it as well. I'm good, thanks. How about you? I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling, just playing some Battle Network, you know. Huh, if I can't swim, how did I get to be a trainer? Well, if you don't go after what you want, it's all over. You gotta keep fighting. That's why I need to learn how to swim. I'm not bad at swimming, but I've never taught anyone how to swim. Alright, let's do this. Do you know of a school called Cyber Academy? Do I know it? I'm a student there. Really? Then this will be a quick talk. There is a guy there who they call Dolphin. He's supposed to be an amazing swimmer. I bet this Dolphin could teach me how to swim. Yeah, I'll go ask him right away. Alright, I'm off to Cyber Academy. Yeah, I hope for a speedy recovery for you, Tina. I actually recently just got over COVID, so I know the feeling. It's rough. It is rough. And the meds are yucky. Yeah, that's true too. But you gotta take them. Yeah. Yeah. It's quite a bit. There's a guy called Dolphin? I'm not sure who this guy called Dolphin is. True, it does knock you out. Yeah. But, I mean, to be fair, like... Well, then again, I don't know how it is for you, but I know for me, I wasn't able to do anything anyway. Mr. Quiz. I didn't know that the quiz person was in here. Fuck. Not interested right now. I'm looking for Mr. Dolphin. Oh, this is What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't read all that, but like I read a part of that. And it was like that person was Mr. Dolphin. And like Land was like, "Oh, you're Dolphin? You can swim?" And they're like, "Yeah, I can swim." And he's like, "Really? That's crazy." And they were like, "Yeah, you." And like Land's like, the lady wants to learn how to swim." And Dolphin's like, "Oh, they want to learn how to swim? Oh, that's easy. Just get fat." Like it literally said, "Get fat." And then Land's like, "What?" And the item we got is French fries. And he's like, "What's this?" And they're like, "French fries. Nice greasy French fries. It'll help you quickly get fat." Like, what the fuck? Bruh. Oh no. That person is not swimming, they're floating. Different story. You meant Dolphin? That's great. What did he say? What's this? Huh? Get fat? What the? That's gonna be hard. Well, I can't give up now. I have to be able to swim so I can ride Finny. So, I guess I'll listen to what Dolphins... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this person's gonna... No. No. That person's actually gonna try what Dolphin said and get fat. Just so they can swim. Me, Donnie, Bust, and her me, Dust, Bonnie. Wow, I said that all wrong. Me, Dust, Bonnie, and her sister have something special planned in an hour. Oh, nice! I'm gonna be at work in an hour. I'm only streaming for an hour today because I have work. So, damn. But nice, congrats. Good stuff. Yo, Torterabyte, how you doing? How you doing, man? You're going to be streaming Overcooked? Nice! Sounds like fun. Yes, I have played Trails from Zero before, yes. I played both Zero and Azure, I played all of Sky, and I played all of Cold Steel. I'm a musician, but lately I've been in a writing slump. No matter what I do, I can't write a new song. I have no idea what to do now. I can't live like this. If you can help, I'll be waiting in the Skynet area cafe. Okay. So I got this really awkward cutscene today in my own game. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to go. Hold on. So I got this really awkward cutscene today in my own game, and I was like, wait, what? It was when our team went to Michelin with the boat. You might know what I mean. I don't remember the cutscene. You're gonna get blown away after this fight. No, I won't. There was this red-haired dude that I thought, hey, that looks like Lecter, and a bit, and then, what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lecter. Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure Lecter was in Zero and Azure. I don't know why people hate on Dawn of the New World. What? How do we get into that? Where would you rank this game in the series now that you've played more? Right now, I'm kind of leaning. So like, my ranking for the series, 3 right now is still my top for the moment. But I think I might put 6 under 3 or maybe under 2. So it might be like 3. It'll either be like 3, 6, 2, 1 or 3, 2, 6, 1. I don't know. I'm somewhere along those lines. Yeah, he was on that boat. I was so confused. He's so different in this one. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna see Lecter a lot. He's in the rest of the series. Why is 5 so... 5 was trash. 5 was hot garbage. I hated 5. I hated it. Like, 5 and 4 were hot garbage to me. Between the... 5 and 4 both had a lot of things in common. Like, I hated the liberation missions for 5, right? But, like, 5 also had a lack of variety in chips, and it also made it harder to get other chips. Like, I don't know how else to explain this. Like, in 6, I have access to a fuck ton of chips, and I can make a bunch of different folders early on, right? But in 5, it's like you are so limited in what you can do and in what chips you can get, and it was annoying. And you're limited in what, like, and like the battles were like repetitive because it was just like they weren't adding variety, like they weren't adding like a variety of enemies. It was constantly the same enemies over and over. It was boring. I hated it. I like Battle Network 1, 2, and 3 because of the variety. Like, there's so many... In Battle Network 1, like, every area has, like, new enemies. Battle Network 2, almost every area has new enemies. Battle Network 3, every area has, like, new enemies, right? Battle Network 4 and 5, it's like, you're fighting the same thing in almost every area. And it's so annoying. And then it's like... And you're just limited in what chips you get. Battle Network 6, there's like almost new enemies in every area. I fucking love it. Like, I don't understand why 4 and 5 is so limited. It annoyed the fuck out of me. And like, the green mystery data in 6, like, you get better chips. Like, there's a better chip selection in the green mystery data. Like, I don't know what else to say, but like I like the chip variety and the variety of enemies in 6 and 3 and 2 and 1 way better than 4 and 5. I hated 4 and 5. Those 2 games drove me insane. Lan, I want to say sorry. I want to say that I'm sorry for what happened when you came to visit. I hope you and Megaman are both safe.
Lan, I want to say sorry for what happened to Megaman. He did it for us.
Lan, I want to apologize. If me and Gutsman were stronger, this wouldn't have happened. I'm really sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least they're sorry. The only thing 4 had going for it was side stories. The only thing 4 had was side stories. It didn't even have a story. 1 second, sorry. Do. Okay. Maybe 6 is more enjoyable for a casual playthrough. I've never wrung out any of the game's content, like chip and enemy variety only play a factor if you're actively going for them. I'm gonna disagree with you that chip and enemy variety only play a factor if you're actively going for them. I disagree, because the variety of enemy, like, when you're playing through a game, right, the variety of enemies helps in, like, the amount of battles that you're gonna encounter. Like, if I'm encountering the same enemy over and over and over for hours on end, right, then it gets annoying and boring. You're just like, I just fought this like 500 times already, right? I hate that. I hate fighting the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over, right? And for chips, right, I like the variety of chips because it makes it's more enjoyable when I can switch up my chips and have more things I can play around with, more skills. It's like when you're playing it's like, for instance, if you're playing like Devil May Cry, right? Devil May Cry gives you a lot of fucking skills, and you have so much that you can like switch between and whatnot. Like, if Devil May Cry if you only had like 3 skills in Devil May Cry, you'd fucking get bored, right? You know? Yeah, I typically don't see fighting the same enemy over and over again as formulaic as games like Super Mario RPG. I don't know what you mean by formulaic, whatever. I don't know what you mean by that. The one version I hate of Mega Man is the ugly human version from Street Fighter X and Tekken. I mean, obviously, yeah, I mean, it's meant as a joke. That's a joke Mega Man. I mean, it's meant to be pretty much just laughed at.
So, you're the one who took my request. I'm sorry, for sighing. Anyways, do you mind listening to my problem? Actually, I'm a musician. I've been featured in magazines. I've got a real future, but I'm in a slump. I can't write a single good song. It's really become a problem. So I think I have to change my point of view on things. I've decided to quit making songs alone. I want to hear someone's opinions. Even if they aren't a musician. Probably someone who has never even made music. I think they'd give me an absolutely honest opinion. So that's why you are here. I'd like to make a song with you. The song I'd like to make will be about first love. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's start on the first love song. So I'm gonna hum a little part I've worked on. I'd like you to fill in the parts I haven't finished.
Bro, how am I supposed to... What are these choices? Oh my god. I can't. What are these choices? God. They get it's I feel like they're like, here's 2 obvious bad choices and here's the good one. The store is closed. Oh my god. Bro, what are these choices? Pizza? Sadness? It's a love song, damn it! Oh my god. I can't. I'm just gonna go with your smile. Sure. Oh no! I pressed the wrong thing because I pressed too fast. Like in Super Mario RPG, fights pretty much play out the same every time. Alright, so this time I'm fighting two of this enemy and one of that. So I use this ability and use that ability. Due to that, the things that you can use start off. The things that you can use to start off the match are dependent on what chips you can start the match with. Even if you're fighting the same enemies, the battle can play out leagues different. Sure, I get what you're saying there, but the thing is, when you're fighting the same battle over and over, right? You only have 30 chips, right? You're using the same chips for you're using the same chips over and over, and the battle's constantly playing out. And when you're at certain points in the game, you're using like sometimes you're just using one chip. Like I have 3 or 4 air hawks in my folder, right? I throw out an air hawk, I kill both enemies, I'm done. Move on to the next one. I get air hawk again, throw it out again, move on to the next fight. Same thing, rinse, repeat. You have 4 air hawks. The chance of you getting air hawk like at the start of the match is pretty fucking high, right? And it's like I have other chips that'll just one-shot both enemies in one go, you know? Or like I'll get life sword. I'll go into battle, life sword. All the enemies die. Boom, move on, next one. But the problem is that I'm fighting the same enemies and I'm using the same skills. That there's no randomness that you're like what you're talking about. Like it was repetitive. I'm doing the same thing over and over. Like it was just and it wasn't like it was like the whole game. Like I had the same folder for the whole game. Like once I got to Liberation Mission 2, right? Liberation Mission 2, I couldn't progress because I had a bad folder. But I couldn't make a better folder, or at least I didn't think I could make a better folder. So I was like, what the fuck, what do I do? So then I went and looked up everything I could, and the only folder I was capable of making at that time was an S folder. So I made an S folder, and then for the rest of the game, I used the S folder. And I couldn't find anything else to make a folder out of. Like, I even looked at like different, I looked at all the different battle chips and I was like, well, what can I make a folder out of? I can't make a folder out of any of this. I was like, I guess I'm sticking with the S folder. So for all the missions and all the battles, I stuck with the S folder. And majority of the battles outside of Liberation missions, like in all the areas, were very much the same. It's like a Metator and the Metator and like a Mach gun or whatever. Most of the time. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, this is so boring. At least both Mario Rabbids games have interesting battles. I mean, I wouldn't know. Maybe I spend less time in a level for all I know, so maybe I'm not spending as much time fighting the same enemies. I mean... fucking hell, my damn controller. I hit the wire. Hold on. I hit the wire on my controller. Let me just, like, save. Reopen this. Let me switch the audio. Where is it? There we go. Sorry. I mean, I don't know. When it comes to me, I saw the same enemy in pretty much almost every level. So, I don't know, man. Like the enemies were, it was like the enemies were like repetitive outside of Liberation missions. Like Liberation mission had different enemies, and that was like the only time when it was like okay. But I didn't really like Liberation missions, so. I was just like, like I got, like as you watch me play Battle Network 5, you begin to see, like, I just was not enjoying it. Like, I finished it, but, like, I just was not enjoying it. For some reason, the Megaman symbol looks like the Omnitrix. Omnitrix? I'm not even sure what the Omnitrix is. Ben 10 watch that lets Ben transform into various aliens. Ah, gotcha. I didn't watch Ben 10. Hey, we're now B rank. I can now accept 2-star missions. Okay, buy stock, lumber merchant, stand-in recruit, stock up for victory. Right, I still have the chip for this, I think. So let's go give this guy his Gundel soul chip, right? I do have it, right? Yeah, I do have it, okay. Now, honestly, like, I enjoyed way more of Battle Network 1, 2, 3, and I'm enjoying 6 a lot more. Like, I enjoy variety. I enjoy all the differences. I enjoy, you know, there's just so much that I enjoy about those games. Like, whereas like 4 and 5, I just didn't enjoy it as much. Like 4 and 5, I was just like, I was just at the point where I was like, okay, can I play a different game? I was at the point where I didn't want to play it anymore. To be fair, the main reason I didn't want to play 4 anymore was like, well, aside from like the lack of variety in like enemies and chips, was also the fact that like I did 3 playthroughs of 4. Like, I did 3 playthroughs of 4 because I thought that, like, if I do 3 playthroughs, I can go into post-game. I didn't realize that after doing 3 playthroughs and getting all the souls, I also had to get all the chips. And I was like, all right, well, now I'm not gonna bother. I was like, this was a waste of time. I'm not doing a fucking collectathon. Will someone help me gather toppings for my sushi? I don't want help from real sushi shops, because I want cyber sushi toppings. If you can help with this request, meet me in front of the sunfish tank at the aquarium. At least the game gives you forms. I mean, they all gave you, like, forms. Oh, actually, you know what? I will say, I like the transformations better in this game than how they were in 4 and 5. Like, in 4 and 5, you had to sacrifice a chip in order to transform. In this one, you don't have to sacrifice a chip. I do like not having to sacrifice chips, because then the problem with sacrificing a chip to transform is you have to make a folder that has like a chip, or it has like chips that can be sacrificed. But like, let's say I want to use Nightman, right? Nightman's chips, in order to transform into Nightman, I have to use a piercing chip, which is basically like Airhawk, right? But I'm not gonna sacrifice Airhawk just so I can use the Nightcross, because Airhawk's a really good fucking chip. Which means I'd have to have other chips that have the same element. But I'm not gonna use those chips because they suck. So now I'm not gonna use Nightman. Oh wait, I just went to the wrong thing. I need to go to Seaside. Whereas, like, in Battle Network 6, I don't have to sacrifice a chip. I just select Heat Cross, and boom, I'm Heat Man. And Battle Network 3 was like, if you want, like, you wanted to be, well, you didn't, like, you didn't get much of a choice. It was more of like, you would get a form and a style change randomly, which, I mean, Fire Guts is an amazing form change. Which, honestly, I kind of like the style change a lot from Battle Network 3. You might not be able to tell, but I am a sushi chef. Let me tell you about my request. It's strange, but I'd like you to bring me some fish to use in sushi. I usually go myself, but today I can't go. I've been stocking up via the net, and all the fish at the market I'm sending you to should be fresh. So even an amateur should be able to buy with confidence. Alright, thanks for your help. Use the 10,000 zenny I just gave you, and please buy some tuna, eel, salmon. Wait, hold up, Jesus. Wait, that's a lot. Tuna, eel, salmon, herring, shrimp, yellowtail, urchin, and snapper. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go to Seaside Area 1. Fuck. I hate this music. I mean, I like it better than some of the other ones, where it was like fucking annoying as fuck, but like, the one thing I hate about the Battle Network games is, well, it's across all of them, is like that type of music, the fucking crisis music. It's so obnoxious. It'd be one thing if they just like left it to like one area, like the area that where the crisis started or something. But it's another when it's like you go to every area and it's fucking playing in every area. And you're like, I'm just trying to fucking complete like side missions and whatnot. And the game's just like, yeah, about that. Like, do. It's like, oh my god, my ears, enough. You go from chill music to like, we're gonna fucking tell you that everything's on fire. I hate it. Well, I'm not gonna be able to... Alright. Whatever. I'll take this. Where's the... Where is the shop? That guy... Okay, that's interesting. Why is he down there? Oh! The fish teleported right into it! Damn. That is rough. I thought he was gonna come hit me. Is it this guy? Oh, okay. We need one urchin. One shrimp. And then he also has the snapper. Okay, so wait. We got the urchin, the snapper, and the shrimp. So mark those off.
Get him! Corn Fiesta!
Okay, so he's got tuna, salmon, and what's the other one? Oh, he also has shrimp, but he's charging more for shrimp. I don't want it. Okay, so I have tuna and I have salmon. Okay, so I don't need urchin, I don't need tuna, I need the yellowtail. I'll take that. There's gotta be someone else who has the eel and the herring. Do 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 do. It's kind of weird seeing the sorties move so slow. Like, I'm so used to them being so quick. Okay, I'll take the eel. And the herring. I don't know how much I ended up spending, but whatever. I assume they just needed one of each. Ah, how did it go? Did you get some good fish? Lan gave sushi fish. Not bad at all. Well done. Thanks to you, I should be able to make great sushi. Now for your reward. Secret memo. Wait, secret memo? Why did she give me a secret memo? Oh! The lotto code. Okay. Well... I mean... That's rough. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to get, like, request points so I can do the other requests, I wouldn't bother to do it. Or I wouldn't want to bother to do it. But I mean... Okay, so... Stand-in recruit. We are currently filming a movie, however our star was injured during filming, and we had to stop, so now we urgently need a stand-in. If you can fill the role, please come to the Aquarium HP. Wait, don't I have the Aquarium HP, like... Don't I have a link to that? We can go straight from our computer, we don't have to go all the way to Seaside. I think. Hey! No, I've been waiting for you. You took my request. I suppose you can handle this. We're currently filming a special effects movie. It's called Cyber Warrior Cybo. I'm the director of this picture. But we do have one slight problem. Our lead actor was injured during filming, so we would like you to be his stand-in. You're about the same height. We promise to pay you handsomely. How about it? Alright, let's get you ready for filming. We're late. I didn't even get a choice. He's like, so how about it? It's like, alright, let's get started. Like, what? The character you're playing is saving a girl under attack. There is a fight scene, and we'd like you to perform a real battle. It would be amazing. Okay, roll cameras. Scene 25, Cybo's disaster. Action! Oh, I just... Silly little girl.
Help!
Make all the noise you want, no one is coming to help you.
Halt, Schmillen. Halt, villain!
Villain, who? This is the end of the road for your evil plan. I'm here to help the weak. People call me Cyber Warrior Cybo.
Cybo, you came to rescue me!
So you're the Cybo I keep hearing about. If you don't want to be deleted, scram! Consider it a favor. I could give up if I wanted to, but if I do that... If I do that, my soul will die! How courageous. Time to destroy this silly little Cybo. I'll never lose! Not while there is someone to save!
Oh my god, what the fuck? Bruh. Cringe. I shouldn't have broke that hole in the center. Oh, that's not even gonna... What am I even... I don't even know why I was gonna, like, not paying attention, not, like, picking the lance. Like, why wouldn't I pick the lance? It's in the back row.
Ugh! I was wrong. Forgive me. Learn from this and don't partake in any more evil. By the way, are you okay, my lady?
Yes, thank you!
Well, I'm off.
Wait! Why are you always there to save me when I'm in trouble?
My lady, don't ask these questions. Instead of me, worry about your mother.
How do you know about my mother's illness? Wait a second! You're my brother? You're alive?
You got it wrong. Ah, what? I gotta do it over? Oh, come on! What the fuck? Bruh. It's the same fight, too. I mean, it makes sense that it's the same fight, but damn it! Ah! Fuck! I guess I'll... So it is... What? How does that even make sense? Bro, what the... Oh my god, I can't. You like the Heat Gregar fusion? I'm not too keen on the elemental forms for the Psybeast, because you lose the elemental charge shot. But I mean, they look cool. Like, Gregar is cool, but the problem, like, when you do like Heat Gregar, you lose the flamethrower, which I really like the flamethrower. Like, if I switch to Gregar, instead of having the flamethrower, it's just me sitting there holding down the button and doing a rapid charge, not a rapid charge, a rapid fire buster, which I mean is cool in and of itself. Like, it's better than the Guts form in Battle Network 3. But like, also, I like the flamethrower. I like having a charge shot.
It's just a dream. I just remind you of your brother. Farewell and take care of yourself. Be happy. Cut! Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's a wrap for today. We're going to pay you for your stand-in role, so come see me later.
So it's what about... Wait, what? I mean, it's the same thing. All the elemental forms for Gregar are just like you lose the charge shot. Like if you do the Elec form in Gregar and the slash form for Gregar and whatever, you lose the charge shot. It's like they all have like you get a bunch of like you get different benefits from having like the elemental forms plus Gregar, right? But like you lose the charge shot. Oh, he gave me HP memory. Nice. Like, I mean, to be fair, Gregar is pretty fucking strong on its own. Alright, so we did all this. So, Lumber Merchant and buy which stock? Okay, so Lumber Merchant. I'm the Lumberjack of the Cyberworld. My trusty axe has become not so trusty lately, so I think I'll trade this one in for a new model. I'll give all the details face to face, so please come to the large tree in green area too. Okay. In order to use the water element for Gregar, actually, no. There is no water for Gregar. Water is Falzar. In order to use a water element, you have to be playing Falzar version, which has Spoutman. So, yeah, no, you can't, there's no water version. For no, wait, no, not this. Does it not tell you over here? It doesn't. So for the Gregar version, you get Heatman, Elec Man, Slash Man, Erase Man, and what was the other one? And Charge Man. So you have 2 fire forms, I believe, because Charge Man, I believe, is fire. And so Heatman and Charge Man are fire. Slash Man is sword. Elec Man is electric. And I forget what Erase Man is. I think he might be like where's the thing? Hold on. What is Erase Man considered? Cursor. He's considered Cursor. Which I don't even know how... like... Yeah, it's, yeah, I mean, he's considered Cursor element. Something I don't really understand, but, you know. I guess it's an element. But yeah, you can't switch between... You cannot switch between water and heat. You only get heat in Gregar. Key, not key item. email. Okay, green area 2. How do I get to green area 2? Fuck. Who's this guy? How about you buy a program to make you... Oh, no, 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 I'm not doing the humor program. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like Tomahawk you get as wind as fall. Yes, you... I don't think Tomahawk is considered wind. No, Tomahawk is not wind. Tomahawk is wood. In Falzar, you get... Hold on. Where is... In Falzar, you get Aquaman, also known as Spoutman. You get Tengu Man, Tomahawk Man, Ground Man, and Dust Man. Tengu Man is wind in Falzar. No, there's no Steel Man. There's no Steel Man. Bro, if you're gonna talk to me about, like, the form changes, everything you've said has been wrong. At least go look at the wiki and be like, okay, this is what we have. Like, come on. You're just randomly saying stuff at this point. Like, stop it. Come on. The wiki lists all the different forms that are available. There's no Steel Man in Falzar. Tomahawk is not wind. There's no heat and water in Gregar. There's only heat. Like, come on. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Nope, this way. You've seen somebody hack the game? Bro. Just read what you're saying. You saw somebody hack the game. They modded it. They fucking changed what's supposed to be. Those things don't exist in the base game. Like, I can't do those things that you're talking about in the base game. Like, I would have to hack the game. Okay, at least, like, lead with the... You've seen somebody hack the game to get that. Like, you led with, like, hey, at least in Gregar you get, like, separate forms, and it's like, no you don't. You don't get heat and water. Instead be like... Instead, you should have been like, oh, I've seen somebody hack the game so that they get both heat and water in Gregar. Then I would have been like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But like, no, you led that so differently. Okay, wait, I need to find... Oh, the big tree. Where's the big tree? I don't even know... Where the fuck is the big tree? Is it in the center? I don't know where the big tree is in this area. It might just be in the center. My mind's been on Disguise 7, the so-called largest generic unit game. So because your mind's been... Come on. Really? That's your excuse for... Bruh. So because your mind's been on Disguise 7, you can't navigate through a conversation? Bruh. It would be like, honestly, it does irk me. It's like, it's one of those things. Like, I'd understand. I'm understanding of like, if you're in the middle of doing something and like you're having trouble like relaying a message, but like to tell me that you're just I've been thinking about Disguise 7, so like I'm having trouble like talking. Like, what? Come on. If you can, like, I don't, and like, you can sit there and think about what you're about to say because you're just typing. So you type and then it's like, oh wait, that doesn't make sense. Let me like, fix that before you send. Like, come on. Navigate. Ha 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 ha. Funny. You got me there. That one was funny. Nice pun. I'm pretty sure the big tree is in the center. Pretty sure. Now the problem is getting to the center. Where's the entrance? That's not it. That's it. JKL Corn Fiesta! It's a fiesta! I mean, we'll see. I'm not getting my hopes up yet. I haven't heard enough. I haven't heard much about it to make any like to sit there and say it will be or won't be. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard enough about it. Oh, this tree is cool. This is pretty cool. It's a Christmas tree. It's a giant fucking Christmas tree. I've been waiting for you. I'm the requester. I'm also a lumberjack. I cut down cyber trees for a living. Lately, the axe I use has become damaged. That is why I made a request. There should be a spirit of the spring somewhere in Seaside. You made me come all the way over here to have me go all the way back to Seaside area? That spirit should take a regular axe and turn it into a gold axe. Would you please find that spring for me? The spirit of the spring. I'll go find it. And give him my cyber axe, okay? Bruh. You made me come all the way to Area 2. To Green Area 2. And you're gonna make me go all the way to Seaside Area, what, 3? Bro. I swear. I'm pretty sure it's Seaside Area 3. Bruh. This guy's rude. He's so rude. I don't appreciate it. Okay, Seaside Area 3. I haven't played Gunvolt. I haven't played the Gunvolt games or the Legendary Spring is written in sloppy letters on the side. Legendary Spring? It's just a regular bucket. What? This isn't a bucket, it's a spring! Oh, wait, what? The pang! Ah! I am the spirit of the spring. Calling this spring a bucket is a complete insult. What do I look like? Come on! Quit bothering me and let me sleep. Well, actually... An axe, right? I can take care of that right away. Yes, let's just get this out of the way. I want to take a nap. First, put the axe you have now into the bucket. Hey! You just called it a bucket yourself! Just hurry up and do what I said. Okay. Kablamo! So, put it into the water this time. All the way. Alright. Now you will answer my questions. Was the axe you submerged gold or silver? Oh my god, we're doing this? Neither. Besides, didn't you see it when I put it in the water? Silence! Oh my god. It just... They're making a dot hack reference. I'm pretty sure they're making a dot... I'm pretty sure it was dot hack that did this. Oh my god. I don't concern myself with petty details. Wait. Was it... Did Zelda do that as well? I don't remember if Zelda asked you the question if it was gold or silver. I think that was a dot hack thing. Anyways, I'll give you a special bonus for your honesty. I'll customize your cyber axe. Abracadabra! Now you should be able to cut down even strong trees. It's time for you to leave. Quickly! I've got a siesta to enjoy. Okay, thank you. Wait, did it actually give me the... Okay, that's not what I thought the spring was. For the record... Oh, well, you know, I guess I'll do this fight first. For the record, I thought this was the spring. But I guess I'm wrong. Now I gotta go all the way back to Green Area 2. God damn it. The game be like, we didn't give you enough traveling. You gotta go from Green Area 2 to Seaside Area 3 to Green Area 2. It's not like they give, and it's not like the guy is like right there. He's like literally dead center of Green Area 2. Triple delete! Ah, fucking hell. I do this every time. Wait. Oh, no. That leads me to the... Okay. There's the fucking things that... The arrows that push me away from the center if I go up there. So I can't go up through the center. Bro, I just want to get to the center. The game be like, no. Ah, there's a green mystery data. Alright, fine. We will fight. Green mystery data. Ooh, wide blade. Nice. I'm never gonna use the wide blade, but ooh, wide blade. Oh, you know, another thing I really like about Battle Network, about this one, is they upgraded the program advance for cannon. It's now like a really strong spreader. Really good. Ah, you had my Cyber Axe customized. The legend must actually be true. Here is your reward for helping me. By the way, what was the spirit like? I'd love to see it someday. I'm not telling you what it was like. Like that, the spirit wasn't a spirit. It's just a Navi in a bucket, or not Navi, a Mr. Prog in a bucket. I'm a stock trader, but I have no idea what stock I should buy next. I need someone who can make decisions, even if they are an amateur. If you want the job, you should come to Sky Area 1. A cute girl Navi is waiting for you. Take this request? Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the day. I'm gonna save here. So basically, starting tomorrow. Excuse me. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be taking a break from the Battle Network series. I've been playing them for like 5 months now. But I'm going to be taking a break because later today, my the Star Ocean 6 game should be coming in later today. So tomorrow I'm going to play Star Ocean 6. And then the days where I would normally stream Megaman Battle Network 6, instead of streaming Megaman Battle Network 6, I'm going to be streaming Star Ocean 6. So I'm going to be taking a break from Battle Network. I'm going to be playing Star Ocean. And then once I finish Star Ocean, I'll come back to Mega Man Battle Network 6, and we'll continue where we left off. But anyway, I gotta head to work, you guys. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow with Star Ocean 6. Have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye!